Hi guys, Lynn here for the Crafty Maven Getaway channel, showing you a kitted up video on how I store my kits. And these are just collection kits. These are not subscription kits. So the way I store them depends on how much I have of the kit. So like this is, I'll show you this whole thing, but I have pretty much everything from this kit. So I have those type of kits, or if I just have paper and like the sticker sheet, they're in here. So I'll start with this since it's the biggest and bulkiest and it can get off my desk then. This is a fold and file from 31. And what I did is I took, if I lay it down, maybe you'll see better there. You see how it has all these tabs on it? So I took a piece of chipboard and I covered it, because this was just the Silhouette or Cricut chipboard, whatever I could get at Hobby Lobby with a coupon, and it wasn't especially strong. So I just took patterned paper that I had from my stash for years and years and years from when I first started scrapbooking, and I knew I'd never use it. And I covered the chipboard with that paper, and then I wrote a sticker on it. Whoop, there we go. Of the name of the company and the collection. And then I just put them in here in front, behind the dividers. So easy enough, right? So like this is the whole, is that Bo Bunny collection. And then the next section is Bella Boulevard, Hello Autumn. So I know if I go through my tabs and go, oh, I want this photo play collection. All I have to do is grab the entire thing from one tab to another and know I've got the collection. If I have scraps, I just use a bulldog clip and attach them right here. You can see I have a few that I need to put in place. Right here, I got two from a friend. So that's how I store the things that I just have the paper and the included sticker sheet. These are what I use when I have a ton of stuff. This happens to be the Bloom and Grow collection from Simple Stories, and not realizing it, I purchased this twice. So I have a ton of stuff. But these are Project Planner pages from Totally Tiffany and the Scrap Rack. They're meant to, you can see, to go in your scrap rack or in one of their travel binders. And I purchased these over the ones you can get at, say, Hobby Lobby or Michael's because it has more pockets. The ones at my Hobby Lobby, which is the closest craft store to me, has two equal size pockets here, one long pocket, and a pocket for paper. I liked that this had the two different size pockets. The long pocket, it has a pocket here 12 by 12, but it also has a pocket here 12 by 12. See? These also have these slide-in closures, which I liked a whole lot better than the ones that Michael's and Hobby Lobby had, because they have the one where you have to wind the twine or the string around, and I always find that then those circle thingies get caught on anything if you try to put more than one next to each other. So the way I'll organize this is this pocket, this long pocket, will hold any Project Life cards I have. This is the snap packet that also has, you know, the 2x2, the 4x4, the 4x6, 3x4. So those all usually go in this pocket. When I started out, they were all nicely arranged, so it was even. But as I've used the kit, it just all gets thrown in there. This pocket, I will put die cuts. You can see I won't take all those out, but you can see how many's in there. And then this is the sticker sheets that come in that extra pack you can get. So those go in there as well. In my previous storage system for this kind of stuff, I had to cut the edges off of these. You can see there's a white border here, but there is not on the other side. So I like that I do not have to cut those off. In here, I have the self-adhesive brads and the enamel dots. Normally I store my enamel dots by color, but if I have the ones that match a kit, I try to keep it with the kit until I'm done with the kit. In here is obviously 12 by 12 paper. I won't pull all those out. And then on this side, what I normally store in here is either, if I have the 6x6, that goes in here. This one, I'm doing pretty good at killing this one. I've used quite a bit of it. It's actually starting to fall apart here. And I will also put, if I have a piece that is still full 12 inches by like 4 inches, it still goes up here. Anything smaller than that would go in here. So let's see, I'll show you another one. That's a simple story, so it'll be the same. This is Simple Stories too, but I got different pieces with this one. This was, I got like the, I think it's called the Collector's Essentials. So I didn't take the die cuts out yet. I was just trying to get all, I had a whole bunch of boxes come in at once. So I was just trying to get things put away. This one did not have the enamel dots, but it had washi tape that matches. So that's in this pocket. It's actually a really pretty one. And again, I do have somewhere where I keep all my washi by color, but until this kit is pretty well on its way to being killed, I'll keep it with the kit. And then in here is all the chipboard. And I punched these out. I didn't like having that whole big sheet. I found that it got caught on things. Things, you know, these would fall out of the sheet and then they'd be laying in the bottom. You'd try to put paper in. So I punched them all out, but they are all in here securely. Like I don't have to worry about them falling out of there when I put this away. And then I did not get the 6x6, so it's not back here. And I haven't used this kit yet, so there's nothing in this back pocket. And then here's all my 12x12s. These are great too. Like I went to a crop over the summer. It was my first crop that I had ever been to. It was for the whole weekend. We left on a Friday, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was a Friday. Either way, when I went to pack, I didn't have to pack this box of this and this box of that. I pulled a whole bunch of these that had their pieces all together, and that's what I brought in my tote, so that all I had to do was go, okay, white cardstock, black cardstock, and I pulled a few pieces. See, like here was a navy that I pulled and put them right in here, and I was good to go. I didn't have to worry about, you know, little pieces here and little pieces there, and are my die cuts over here in this kind of container, and how do I pack those containers? I do have a scrap rack. I've had it a long time now. I'd say maybe 5 years. And it is honestly on its way out. I don't know if I haven't even looked. My spinders are, which is what these would attach to, are falling apart. The Velcro has ripped off. They're like 3-ring binders. The rings don't close anymore. So I just keep these lined up, and I can obviously, since they're clear, you can see, and I just page through when I want to look for what, you know, kit I'm looking to work with. So I'm slowly switching over to all of these as I use up, you know, I haven't been buying as much. As I use up what I have been switching over to these to have a uniform look. But I wanted to share that with you as another idea on how to store your kits, because I had, and this is my vinyl container, but I had kits in these with the trays in the top, and these just took up so much space for me, just way too much space. And I have the tray that fits in the top, which was great for, you know, originally putting things in like little compartments since the trays are divided, but since the dividers are removable, things would fall underneath, and if you happen to move this in a way that was not completely flat, they were everywhere. So yeah. And these are like $10 at Michael's, where I can get a package of 5 of those on Amazon for like, I think the last time I bought them, it was like $18 for 5. So that's why I switched from these to those. So I hope that's given you an idea, guys. I'll be back with you, I believe, at the end of December with some layouts to share. And until then, I hope you enjoy the rest of the girls' videos. And I'm not sure when this is going up. When is this going up? The 29th. So I hope you have had a happy Thanksgiving if you are from the U.S. part of the world. And otherwise, I hope you're well. Bye.